Dear Flowers, we've heard your complaints. Here's our response. You complained about us killing bees. They are the ones keeping you healthy. We were unaware of how we destroy bees. Now they're almost extinct. We'll try our best to alert the farmers of this catastrophe. We could also try to tell gardeners that instead of using plain pesticide spray on the flowers, they should use sprays that will only kill one type of insect at a time.
Dear Flowers, we are very sorry for underestimating your power and thinking we can take as much of you as we want without any negative effects. And we think there will always be more flowers, so it won't matter how much we take. We are being greedy by taking more of you than we need, but we have a solution. We can buy flower seeds and plant them in our gardens and then use it for whatever we need. We should always think about what you give us. You give us so many things that keep us living, like food, medicine, and clothing. And for all the things you give us, my group members and I are very thankful.
Dear Flowers, we are really sorry for how we are plucking and selling the flowers. My group members and I will prevent this by telling people who sell the flowers that flowers are a lot more important than we think because of all the things you give us. We'll also tell them that instead of plucking and selling the real flowers, they should just sell artificial flowers, or they can plant flowers by themselves and then sell the whole plant instead of just plucking the flowers and selling them. Because if you pluck the flowers will die, and if you keep the whole plant and sell it, the flowers are still going to be alive.
Dear Flowers, we've heard you complain about how we cover up the pavement, making you not able to grow. But why do we do this? It's simply because we greed for more buildings. We think we are evolving when we're slowly depleting our time on Earth. Our response was this. We will try to prevent this by telling the government and people who cover up the rich soil to only cover up the places with no rich soil. But if they still want to cover up the ground with pavement, we can tell them to remove the soil first and conserve it for when we need to grow plants and flowers, so we won't be wasting the soil.
Dear Flowers, we understand that there is a problem with us drying up your soil so you won't be able to grow. But we have come up with ways to help prevent your soil from drying, and ways to produce more of you. We will tell people instead of growing plants on rich soil only, they can buy and grow crops on hydroponics also, so it reduces the effects of damaging the soil. My group members and I will also recommend to farmers, if they don't already do it, to use the method of crop rotation. So after 1 year of farming, let's say they planted corn in one farm field and planted soybeans on another. The next year, they can rotate the soybeans to be planted where the corn was being grown, since corn takes a lot of nutrients out of the soil and soybeans give nutrients to the soil.